Several countries are under a lockdown. People have been confined to their homes. More than 3 billion across the world have become cut off from each other. We are social beings. We like going out, getting fresh air, interacting with people, meeting them, exercising. All of this has now been put on hold. At least till the world collectively can flatten the curve. In these times of social distancing, many have been left wondering what to do to while away time. We now get you perspectives from the experts in this case. Astronauts, those who have to live in cramped chambers several thousand miles away from the Earth's surface. A masterclass in self-isolation straight from the masters themselves.
I'm watching how this pandemic is influencing the group dynamic and how people are feeling. And I feel, as one of many people with a public voice, that it's important then to try and recognize that and help people recognize it also. Try and give people some tools to deal with it. To be isolated for a long time can be sort of frightening because you don't know what to expect. And whenever I'm frightened, I try and really dig into the actual risks, the actual dangers, become expert on the thing that is scaring me. And that helps me deal with my natural fear.
Chris Hadfield also talks about trying out new things like learning how to play the guitar or learning another language. But his most important piece of advice is to take care of yourself and your family.
Start doing things. They don't have to be the things that you always did before. Take care of family, start a new project, learn to play guitar, study another language, read a book, write, create. So take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends. Take care of your spaceship.
NASA astronaut Nick Hague, who has spent several months living on board the International Space Station, also talks about the similarities between living on board the International Space Station and living at home during a lockdown. His mantra is simple: have a routine in place.
But it's simple stuff. It's have a routine. Put a schedule together and stick to the schedule, because then everybody inside the house knows what to expect throughout the day. And just having some control and some certainty over how your day is going to play out is a huge psychological boost.
Hague also stresses on the importance of creating one's own personal space. And this is why he says that.
And then the other part is at the end of the day or whenever we need it, just trying to have a place that is your own, that you can sneak away to and you can have a little personal time. The space station is as big as a 6-person home. And we have our own little crew quarters up there, which is about the size of a closet. But that's all I needed to be able to close the door and just kind of escape all the hustle and bustle and everything else that was going on and just focus on kind of trying to collect myself and my thoughts and being able to escape. And so having that personal space, that personal time is super important too.
But at the same time, he emphasizes on the need to interact, to talk, express, communicate, and try and understand one's own family members.
Yeah, and I'd argue that the people that are closest to us, the family, the loved ones, we know exactly how to annoy them. You know what their buttons are. And so it's really just trying to understand, everybody's going through this. And so the key is communication. Express how you're feeling and listen to others express how they're feeling. And just being able to be open and talk about what everybody's going through will let you identify the support that you need and the support that you need to give. And that's just going to make it so much easier. So talk, don't bottle things up.